Hey, inspirational guidance tarot here to do messages for Aries. How you doing, Aries? I hope all is well with you. As you know, messages may not resonate with you. You may have to check out your moon or your rising sign. Care to inquire about it? You can head over to cafeastrology.com. Put in some simple information. Everything you need to know will be pulled up there. Okay? If you're new to the channel, welcome. Thank you for tuning in. Please do like, please do comment, please do subscribe. Hit the notification bell button, guys, if you like to be alerted when I upload your videos. Cross watcher, you're definitely welcome here. Okay. Everybody needs some insight, encouragement, enlightenment, however you see fit. Okay, I've been there and done that. Okay, and definitely if it resonates with you, whether it's to help yourself or another person, I definitely encourage it. And if you're cross watching for Aries and you're an Aquarius, happy birthday to you. Many more, many blessings and love and light always. Okay. This message is timeless. I don't do weeklies, monthlies, or anything like that. I come up here, put forth a message and hope that it does resonate. If it doesn't, I'm still hoping that it's something here you can use as a guide that'll help you along the way if you find yourself in a situation or circumstance like it. Those that have been here with me, thank you so much for your dedicated support. I love you much. Please continue to like. Please continue to comment, guys. Hitting the notification bell button again when you want to be alerted when I upload your videos. It helps the channel to grow, helps me to evolve, bringing more to the channel as well as myself. Okay, meaning I'm a healer that heals yet to be healed. Okay, so it's very therapeutic for me on and off the camera. Okay, so with that being said, guys, enough of the chitter and the chatter. Let's get into what you need to know mostly here, Aries. Aries, what do you need to know mostly? I also pre-shuffle my cards, so I do shuffle the hell up out of them, okay? Aries, we got the Ace of Water, and we have the Ten of Earth. Okay, down here. We have a new beginning on the emotional level, and we have stability here. Let's go ahead and clarify. I don't want to get ahead of myself here. I love the energy, though. Starting off. All right, let's see. Ace of Water for Aries. We're going to let it go. New beginnings, boo. Aries. New beginnings. Period, poop. Ten of Earth for Aries. Ten of Earth. Ooh, fell on the flow. And it's upright passion. Whoo, Aries, what you got going on around here? We got passion ignited on the Ten of Earth. So somebody here is getting a new beginning around the board. It could just be a job. It could be simply a job. You're having a new beginning when it comes down to some type of career path that's going to make you feel very, very stable, very, very grounded. It can be anything along the lines of career focused, school, whatever this is. We get something that grounds you and stabilizes you, okay, and bring in the coin, okay? It's a passion that you have, and because we have passion ignited, again, like I said, this could be something that you're working on. When it comes down to work, it could be school, it could be some type of contract, okay? It's something that you're very passionate about that brings you excitement and fulfillment, okay? We also have a new beginning when it comes down to the Ace of Water, okay? That's supposed to be a new emotional love beginning, okay? But what I'm seeing here is when it comes down to it, this can also, whatever your passion is, you can love it so much, and it can be a beginning for you as well. But let's go ahead and clarify these new beginnings. You have the number 0 and the number 1, okay? Started from the bottom. Aries, new beginnings. Oh, goodness gracious. And it flew everywhere. Where is that? Hold on, Aries, because it done flew off. I don't even know where's that digger. Okay, and how I picked it up is the void. And reverse, ain't nothing holding you back, baby. Nothing holding you back. Clarify this 10 of Earth. Whoo, release. What I say, ain't nothing holding you back. Passion is ignited, and we have release. It's a releasing that's happening. All right, but let's go ahead and clarify. Let's get into the Torah. The Torah. See what's up. All right, so when it comes down to this new beginnings, there's nothing holding you back from it. When it comes down to you getting stable with your passions being ignited, you're also releasing. I don't know if you can see this on my... thank you. All right. Ace of Water for Aries. Ace of Water for Aries. Come on now. Come on now. All right, we get the Page of Pentacles. We get the Two of Pentacles with Temperance. We get the Five of Swords, High Priestess with the Knight of Pentacles. So what we get here is an offer coming in, offer going out, something small, stable, solid. It can also be self-development, empowerment for yourself as well. We have someone here trying to balance out a situation, find the clarity in the situation, moving forward towards the goal to get grounded and stable, being intuitively guided to do so, but also taking your time when it comes down to it. This Five of Swords could be some type of conflict, some type of chitter, some type of chatter, back and forth. Let's clarify. Five of Swords for Aries. Yeah, somebody here, 5 and 5, that's changed. Somebody crying over spilt milk when it comes down to some tick of attack, when it comes down to an empty victory. Okay. Clarify this Page of Pentacles for Aries. All right, so we have justice in reverse. So there's an injustice when it comes down to the offer, but it's also ending a cycle and beginning a new one. So when it comes down to this offer, how I see this is that it's not so much as that it's an injustice. What I'm feeling is that when it comes down to this offer to get grounded, to get stable, and this new beginning coming in, considering that the void is being released, this is what I look at it as. The void being released, meaning what was an injustice is now ending to start something new. Okay, it's a cycle that's beginning. Clarify the world. Yes. Okay. We get the Seven of Swords with the Hierophant. So we're ending cycles and we're beginning new ones, okay? Where someone here is feeling like they got away with something, but also the Seven of Swords is also to me like it's like trusting yourself. It's like looking back at what was and kind of like moving forward. Like, I'm going to take what it is that I have. I'm going to take what it is that I've learned, okay? And I'm going to go ahead and charge forward, okay? Someone here could be very spiritual, a spiritual teacher, very knowledgeable of what is being left behind, okay, to charge forward towards your happiness. All right, clarify the Hierophant for Aries. Right, see? Seven of Pentacles. You know, that's what I'm getting here. I'm getting that it's kind of like leaving behind what was because you're trusting in the direction you're going in now. You're trusting in the idea that you have now. You're looking at what it is that you've built up and created, and you're ready to take some things with you and move forward in this new cycle that you're having. Okay? Releasing things. Okay? When it comes down to your success. When it comes down to the ships that you're looking to come in for yourself. Clarify justice, reverse. Wait a minute. Okay. Justice is reversed because you're remaining optimistic about your success. Your successful offers coming in, offers going out. You being very passionate about the things that you want to do that makes you very happy. It could be an injustice to how you have to go about it. But how I see this is that things will be balancing out due to the fact that you're remaining optimistic and moving forward. It's like saying one door closes, another one open. You're not allowing any doors that are closed to just be like, oh, it closed on me. That's it. That's all. It's nothing there for me. Yeah, it's an injustice that you are going to continue to charge forward ahead because that's what's going to balance out the situation. All right. I would say it's an injustice for you not to be happy and take this successful offer. Now, Aries, if this is a successful offer, then there's an injustice here. There's no justice being served when it comes down to the happiness and the success. Because someone here is maybe needing to end the cycle of how they're looking at getting away with something. Okay. When it comes down to a commitment that they put time in. And it's an injustice to still seek happiness and success somewhere else. Just saying. Because it's all being clarified by the Page of Pentacles. And that is a offer to get solid, to get grounded, a job offer, whatever offer that is for you going out or also coming in. And along with that, I'm looking at all the other clarifying cards. When it comes to this new beginning, we also have the void reverse, along with the fact that we have passion ignited, but then we have release. Okay, so it could be an injustice that someone here wants to remain optimistic and be successful elsewhere. Okay, maybe it can be between two jobs. Okay. because I don't see a third party or anything. It could be between two jobs, two curriculums, you know, however you see fit this to be. But let's see. Clarify the sun for Aries. Oh, wow. See? Five of Pentacles. Okay? Not being left out in the cold. Coming from feeling and being left out. Okay? So there's an injustice here when it comes down to you remaining optimistic, going towards your success, okay, and not feeling left out. I don't look at that as an injustice. It may be to someone else because someone may feel like they're being left out, okay? Clarify the Two of Pentacles. Ooh. Three of Swords with the damn Three of Cups reverse. All right. Guess we got us a third party now, don't we? Somebody here was juggling, trying to figure out, juggling when it comes down to a third party situation, wanting to reconcile something. Someone here could have been contemplating. Someone here could have been trying to figure out if they want to reconcile or if they are just going to just whatever, go a different route. What I see here is somebody making a decision. And the decision was on the fact that they're heartbroken because reconciliation didn't come in, or if it's not a third party. Okay. It's simply somebody who went possibly for a job, got an offer, or whatever the case may be. They decided to take a different direction. They decided to go in a whole entire different direction. It's like saying, okay, so I was at this job. They were going to give me the promotion. Yeah, it was all right. It was good. You know, something that I could possibly celebrate. I was thinking about it and I decided, nah, I'm going to go in a different route. And even though I'm heartbroken by it, I'm still feeling good that I've went in this direction because it was for myself. But it's an injustice to someone else that you've done that. Justice isn't being served because someone here is happy. Someone here is getting out of feeling left out. They're going towards their success. Meanwhile, back at the ranch, you have somebody who's ending cycles, starting new ones, okay? When it comes down to someone thinking they got away with something or thinking that they're going to leave behind what it is that they've learned, what they've outgrown, okay? And they're going to focus on the knowledge and wisdom that they have now, and they're going to now invest in themselves and what it is that they want to create for themselves, moving in the direction that they see fit to go in, okay? And it is a little conflict here because someone here could be crying over spilt milk of the direction that they're going in because of the cups that has been spilt out. Because it could be friends, you know, it could have been lost of friends, not lost of friends as in death or anything, but you have to move away from feeling some type of way about something. Okay, it's a Five of Cups. It's sitting in contemplation as well and saying, wow, I went this direction and this is what clearly happened. Okay, not focusing on the two cups behind, but then someone here could be focusing on the two cups behind because we have the Sun with the Five of Pentacles with the Page of Wands. Though justice is reversed. And it looking at it like it's an injustice, but it's not an injustice to you. It's an injustice for someone else because of how you're feeling about yourself. Or this is someone else. Take it how it resonates. So when it comes down to the Two of Pentacles, which is juggling, two ideas, two options, trying to figure out how to get the balance. Someone here is not feeling very celebratory. They don't, if this is a third party situation, they don't want to reconcile because they're too heartbroken to even try to focus upon that, because the focus is more on the heartbreak than it is wanting to reconcile. If it's coming out of a third party, somebody was juggling here, somebody is coming out of a third party and they're broken, feeling some type of way about coming out of that third party because the injustice is that they were happy and they didn't feel left out in the cold and they were very successful with that particular person. But because it's a marriage here and somebody thought they got away with something, someone here is looking to end the cycle and start something new and invest in their commitment. Okay. If that's the case. Take it how it resonates. Clarify this High Priestess. And we get the Fool. All right. Somebody being intuitively guided to the truth. Understanding that they need to take a risk. Okay. Taking a leap of faith. Clarify the Fool. Yep. Aries, it's you. Okay, somebody here is being intuitively guided to have a clear understanding that they need to take a risk. You need to take a risk. Okay. Um, I want to go more on this juggling here, or this balance, because even though the Two of Pentacles is a juggling act, they're still focusing more on one thing than the other thing. So someone here could be focusing more on the fact that it was heartbreaking than the fact that it could have possibly been a third party. But it's like they're not focusing on reconciliation, nor are they focused on the third party. They're focused on the fact that they're just hurt. Clarify this Three of Cups. Yeah. Because the Three of Cups is making a decision. Again, you get the decision card. So when it comes down to it, it's making a decision on reconciling a situation. Three of Swords. Yeah. Because someone here doesn't want to hold on to the heartbreak. I just wanted to clarify that. Someone here doesn't want to hold on to the heartbreak, though that's what's happening. But I also see it's a new beginning happening, because someone here with the void the void is in reverse, which means it's nothing holding someone back. But it clearly looks like an injustice, because someone here is going towards their happiness when it comes down to being very successful with an offer, very passionate, going towards their passions, remaining optimistic, because someone here is coming out of feeling left out in the cold, because they're ending a cycle and starting something new. Even though someone may have felt like they got away with something, they're being very wise, and they're being very traditional when it comes down to thinking wise, when it comes down to what it is that they've invested, the direction that they're actually going in, which is happiness, being successful, and coming out of the cold. If this is a situation where it is a third party, or it was a commitment, because someone here is being intuitively guided to take a leap of faith with you, Aries. So it could be this person that we're talking about. So this is what you need to know. Okay. It was an injustice for someone to feel very happy, very blissful, receiving some type of passionate offer, giving an offer, and coming out of the cold. It was an injustice, right? When it comes down to an offer. But somebody's ending a cycle and starting something new, welcoming in new energy. When it comes down to someone thinking they got away with something, or pretty much looking back and saying, damn, that's what I left that, and I'm just going to take these that I got, that I could carry, and I'm going to go ahead and charge forward. Because I'm wise, I'm being wise about my situation, I'm being very knowledgeable about my situation, okay, or my marriage, or my commitment, and I see what I've invested in, and I'm going to stay investing in it. Okay. And someone here is taking a leap of faith when it comes down to you being intuitively guided to charge to you to take that leap of faith. Clarify this Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, we get the Knight of Pentacles moving very slowly. We get the King of Wands with the Star card. So we get somebody here who's moving very slowly to give an offer of being very passionate, or towards you, or you them. Very passionate to balance out a situation. Look, I ain't even see that. To balance out a situation, to heal a situation. Because someone here is hoping for the passion, hoping to get grounded and solid. Because somebody here does not want to hold on to the fact that it was some type of hurt here. Clarify the Star. Oh, gosh. Yeah. All right. So again, like I said, with healing, we got somebody here, the Chariot with the Tower. So when I said healing, that's basically what this is. Somebody's charging forward, not to bring a tower. They want to, I'm clarifying the Star. They want to heal what the Tower was and charge forward. See, to calmer waters. Clarify Temperance. Okay. So yeah. Yep. Somebody here is trying to find the clarity when it comes down to having a new emotional offer coming in for them. They want the wheel to turn in their favor when it comes down to having a new emotional beginning. And now we have the Empress. Could be with you or them. Okay, let's clarify this Ace of Cups reverse for Aries. Okay, yeah. So we get Ten of Pentacles, the Moon, and the Judgment. So the reason why this Ace of Cups is here and somebody's needing to find the clarity is because a judgment call was made on something that was secretive, something that was, or will be, okay? Because If it was reversed, it would be it's out already. But still, however I see it, it's still a secret card. Okay, but a judgment call is being made on what the secret was when it comes down to this healing, when it comes down to this things being enlightened, okay, or illuminated. When it comes down to the stability and the groundedness of this situation. All right. So somebody trying to find a clarity when it comes down to having that new emotional offer coming in, or bringing it in, you giving it to them, Aries, or them giving it to you. Okay. Because Temperance is here. It's having patience with an offer. Now, this would be offering. You would say that this is not offering. But since I'm looking at a situation where somebody wants to come out of heartbreak, they don't want to hold on to the heartbreak. I'm basically looking at this and I'm saying someone here is being patient with how the emotions are right now, which are upside down. Okay, because someone here is hurt and they're trying to find the clarity. Okay, when it comes down to something that they need to feel compassionate about when it comes down to the secrets. Okay, because something is very stable here. It's some type of commitment that's already stable and already grounded. Communication it could be possibly coming in very quickly about someone changing their perspective because they're tired of having sleepless nights. Clarify judgment. Yeah. Judgment calls being made because someone here is resting on the situation. They're taking their time out. They're trying to get their thoughts together. They're trying to figure out. They're praying. They're contemplating. And that's what the judgment was about. Again, as I said before, it's emotions that were here and they're still here. They're just upside down because someone here doesn't want to hold on to the heartbreak, but the residue of actually being hurt is still here. Okay, because of the secret. All right. Clarify the Wheel of Fortune for Aries. Yeah. So the wheel turning in someone's favor, it's a burden to the Empress. Okay. Either take it as you will. Like I said, this could actually just be a commitment because we have the Emperor here too. So the Wheel of Fortune turning in your companion's favor is challenging. It's burdensome. Okay. Or in your favor. But in their favor, I'm saying their favor because you're over here taking a leap of faith, being intuitively guided to take a leap of faith and make an empowered choice. Or take a leap of faith when it comes down to possibly remaining in the connection. Okay? Ending a cycle, starting something new. Looking at the commitment. Okay? So when it comes down to the wheel turning in someone's favor, it is a burden. Okay? It's a burden on the other person. It's definitely a burden on the other person. Clarify the Empress. Yeah. Because the truth, see? Clarifying the Empress, it's a burden. Or the Emperor. However you see fit. Okay? It's a burden because someone here is trapped in their head because of the truth. Okay? Someone here already knows the truth. And someone here could be very guarded as well when it comes down to their emotions. When it comes down to their heart, which is why someone here is saying, I don't want to hold on to the heartbreak, but there is still a need to make a decision when it comes down to how you're going to reconcile the situation. Because even though it's a wish fulfillment still for someone is still in their head having anxiety and stress, needing to change their perspective and communicate that they want to pick a path and transform the situation. Trust themselves to see the truth of the situation. Manifest what it is that you desire out of the situation or with your person. Okay, and slowly wait for that shit to come in, as in doing what's necessary to bring it back together, is what I'm seeing here. Clarify this 10 of Earth. Now, this could be the past situation. I don't know. Okay, 3 of Pentacles. So when it comes down to getting grounded, getting solid again, someone here is, the passion is ignited, but then we have release. So it's a need to possibly release what was, okay? And the passion is ignited and you're showing support to one another. Okay, because over here, 3 of Cups is reversed. Clarify 3 of Pentacles for Aries. Being very victorious. I don't even need to clarify that anymore. Somebody said please. 6 of Wands. Okay. I will. Ready? Didn't need to clarify it. You have the Lovers with the Knight of Wands with the Devil in reverse. Being very victorious. Letting go of what was holding you back, what was hindering you guys from moving forward. Letting go of the toxicity, charging very fast because this could be a soulmate connection. Period. And someone here is thinking very logical about their situation, of the obstacles and challenges that they had to go through and get through when it comes down to this connection. And they want to get solid and grounded again. They're communicating this. And someone here, again, is still feeling a little guarded when it comes down to their feelings and trusting what they know and following their heart because of the situation. Because even though it's wish fulfillment, somebody here is still having anxiety, still in their head about it. But when you're hurt, that has to heal. It has to heal, right? Yep, so this is what we got. So this is the situation prior to coming up to this. Now, if this had anything to do with someone getting a job, focusing clearly on themselves, having new beginnings, releasing things that no longer serve them and things of that nature, then basically what it is that somebody here could have left a job and went to another job, left a curriculum and went to a different curriculum. It could be your parents that are just like, man, why didn't you stay there? And the injustice is that you're going towards your happiness and what's successful for you. Okay. And it's an injustice to them because they feel like what they're expecting of you need to be exactly just that, what they're expecting. And go ahead and charge forward with that because you will be very successful. But you want to charge forward with what you feel you want to charge forward in. Okay. So when it comes down to the support and getting grounded, what it is, you're probably more than likely releasing the fact that you may have to go at it alone, right? But you're taking a leap of faith anyway because you're being intuitively guided to go towards what it is you're passionate about. You're being intuitively guided to go towards what it is that you want to do for yourself. Because even though it's feeling like it's a challenge and a burden to you right now, and you may possibly be in your head about the truth, what is still being stated is that you're being victorious by still focusing on making a head over heart decision, charging forward towards your passion, is not allowing anyone or anything to hold you back from what it is that you need to conquer and do for yourself. Got me, Aries? Hi. Sorry about that, Aries. My children. All right, so yeah, and that's what we got. And the energy, it looks good for me. I look at, okay, we have a win-win forecast, and we have it reversed. And we have the energy is gaining momentum. And the reason why I feel like this win-win forecast is reversed, looking as if it's not a win-win, is because we have some residue of hurt here. Okay, it's already victorious because somebody here is still charging forward towards this connection and they're releasing what it is that they need to release, in which we have that with the Passion Ignited card. Okay, and we have release. So we have releasing to embrace the passion and reignite what the spark, okay, that was there. So we definitely have that. Let's go ahead and clarify a win-win forecast. Okay, and the reason why we have that is someone here, it wasn't a win-win because someone here was being manipulative when it came down to going within, well, when it came down to looking for the chips to come elsewhere. And we have the Hermit going within. All right, clarify this musician reverse. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, goodness gracious. Yep, conflict, moving away when it comes down to happiness and not bringing forth, spilling their emotions out, pretty much. Poured cup. Okay, and was in something committed already with the Ten of Cups, and that's upside down. So it's like someone here, because this is committed regardless. Okay, this is acting like you're not. Okay, because we got the musician in reverse. So that's manipulation. So that's acting like you don't have a family. That's acting like you don't have any emotions or connection. Okay, because that's the emotional offer coming in. You don't have anything to offer anybody on the emotional level, in which is manipulation. So it's like saying, I'm not with anybody. I'm not doing anything. Okay. And then we have Five of Wands and Eight of Cups. Okay. And it's all clarifying why this is not a win-win or wasn't a win-win. Because somebody here walked away from a situation that was very conflicting. Okay. Could have been somebody you grew up with, you were working on something with, having something stable come in. But this is conflict. This is talking. This is chitter. This is chatter. This is gossip. This is competition. Okay. That's why it wasn't a win-win situation. Clarify the Three of Wands. Right. Somebody was looking out for their ships to come in elsewhere to get grounded, stable, and focusing on the money, a job, or whatever the case may be. And this is why it wasn't a win-win. Somebody just was looking elsewhere. Clarify the Hermit. Yep. And we get the Death card with the Seven of Cups. Okay. Again, somebody's going within about trusting themselves to see the situation and what has come to an end or what needs to transform. Okay. But this is why it's not a win-win right now. All right, this is what I'm looking at. This is why it's not a win-win. It has anything to do with school. Then again, as I said before, someone here is being very manipulative when it comes down to wish fulfillment, things of that nature, because Ten of Cups is wish fulfillment on the emotional level. It's like somebody here is trying to manipulate someone into not feeling very good about their decisions, pretty much. So someone here is walking away from the conflict that is happening because somebody's ships is somewhere else. They know where it is that they want to go to get grounded and get solid. So what they're doing is they're going within about their situation, and they're going to trust in their directions and their ideas, okay? And they're going to go ahead and put an ending to it and charge forward. Okay, energy gaining momentum. This is the energy that's gaining momentum. It came like this, Ace of Wands. So it's gaining momentum, okay? Which means this is a successful offer, okay? This is somebody not presenting one. And if they are, it's just some passion. It's not nothing where it's like, yeah, that's the solid offer. You know what I mean? It's not very solid. It's just kind of like, oh, passion. All right, but this is pretty much the energy is gaining momentum to be successful, for that offer to finally get off the ground and actually come through like it needs to, okay? Clarify the Ace of Wands. Yep, see? We even got the connection sideways. All right. So that's the energy. Oh, we got one more flipped over here. Yep. Page of Swords is upright. So that's the energies that's gaining momentum. Someone here is communicating. Someone here is staying in control, trying to stay in control, taking deep breaths when it comes down to moving this forward and being very successful in this connection. Okay. Because again, obstacles and challenges, and someone here is thinking very logical about a past situation. Communication is coming in very quickly about someone being stressed the fuck out about the situation, needing to change their perspective and go to calmer waters. But somebody here is guarded, okay, when it comes down to their heart. It is what it is, and it's a lot of reason to, right? All right, so we have new beginning, we have the void reverse, we have passion ignited, and we have release. Number 0, number 1, number 1, and number 27. All right, I'm going to clarify it with the love card. With the love. With the love. Aries. All right. New begin. Oh, wait. Look, I didn't even get to ask the question. Look, it says new beginnings. We'll clarify new beginnings is calling you your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmation, and visualizations help bring you together. Okay. So the new beginnings is that you're calling this person back in. This is the person that you want to be with. This is the person that you're with. And this is the person that you could be possibly, pretty much trying to put those feelings aside for, or they for you, okay? The void reverse for Aries. Let your friends help you. So by you reaching, ask for help and accept support from others, by you reaching out to other people, it allowed this void that you have, or this hurt and pain that you had that was holding you back from moving forward, or allowing this energy to have its momentum. Okay. You communicating with other people, getting their perspective, it pretty much helped you release the void. This is why the void now is in reverse. Clarify passion ignited for Aries. And we have trust. That's why the passion is ignited. Because someone here is trusting more. The situation is calling for you to have faith. So someone here is having faith that everything is going to work out. Because you do know you deserve love. Okay. And moving things forward. Okay. Moving things forward. And allowing yourself to just open up and have that faith, because this is your person. Release. Release for Aries. Wow. We have finances and careers is being released, because financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. That's being released. It ain't about the money now, right? Pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. That's being released, because it's basically saying, look, I ain't even got to say it. I'm under the deck. It's safe for you to love. Not looking at all the details, not so much as looking at all the details, but not looking at or holding on to that one thing. And, you know, by holding on to that one thing, it lets you look more closely. And sometimes you look at so close where you blind yourself. That type of energy. Okay. So that's what's being released. Okay. Finances and career. I look at that more of a it says a factor in your love life right now. I look at that as being released because money could be looking good for you guys, okay? And it's safe for you to love. You get engagement, you get passion, and you get reconciliation. So just go ahead and keep an open mind. Forgiving and learning is also here. So now if this is anything along the lines of you're going to school or you're getting a job and other people aren't seeing fit of where it is that you're going and what it is that you're doing, they're feeling like it's an injustice because you're not living up to their expectation. And basically when it comes down to this new beginning, you're calling in what it is that you need. You're calling in it with your prayers, your affirmations, you're visualizing what it is that you need. That's going to help you get closer or move towards your new beginning. And when it comes down to this void, you're releasing what's holding you back. Okay. And you're letting people, friends, family, or whatever, give you their perspective so you can move forward. And you're trusting in your own self, your passions, and what it is that you want to create for your life. Okay. And you're releasing the red flags. So it's basically saying, you're releasing caring about what other people's opinions are, okay? And when it comes down to finances and careers, you're releasing that mental state of I don't have enough or I need the support of someone else to move things forward. You're basically saying, listen, I'm gonna do it for myself. All right, is what I'm getting here too. All right, let's go ahead and pull a love card, Aries. For Aries. Oh, and it is upright. Ooh, aw. Forgiveness. Stop focusing your energy on past events, for life is too precious to waste. You create your reality by what you think, dream, and imagine. So, for a situation where somebody here doesn't want to hold on to the heartbreak, they want their person, this is your soulmate, you love this person, and you're moving things forward, then definitely the healing begins because it starts with forgiving. It starts with saying, you know what, I forgive you, letting it go, releasing that, and just going ahead and moving forward. No matter the difficulties, but not it being difficult to where it will be more difficult to hold on to it because it'll become a hindrance in your commitment with each other. So instead of allowing that to be kind of you guys being together, healing that, forgiving each other for whatever endeavors it was, whatever situation, okay, and bringing back into focus the passion, the connection, the things that you love about each other, that makes you go crazy about each other, and continue to just charge forward and bringing this momentum here, this energy back to this, being very successful again in the commitment. But it definitely is going to start, Aries, with healing. You definitely have to heal your situation. It's not always that easy, but it's so much better when you guys are actually working on it together. All right, now if this is just a situation where, again, as I said before, you're doing something, people aren't approving of it, it is what it is, then what you're doing is you're focusing on you. Okay, you're not focusing on what somebody feels like. You're not focusing on what didn't work for you or what did work for you in the past. You're focusing on what works now. Bottom line, that's what you're focusing on. And you're not giving too much energy into what other people's opinions are because you know exactly where it is that you want to go and what it is that you want to do. And that's it. Aries. Nope. There is a stream of love supporting my dreams. Exactly. There is a stream of love supporting your dreams. When I lean on certainty and faith, I change my mind about the world I see. Exactly. All right, that's the one who was having the faith to continue to charge forward. There is a stream of love supporting my dreams, whatever it is that you're going after, whatever it is that you're trying to do, accomplish, whatever healing that needs to take place, go ahead and forgive and allow it to take place because your dreams are being manifested by you doing so. Your dreams are being manifested by you saying, you know what? I love me. I'm going after my dreams, what it is that I want. And I know God, I know my friends, I know those that love me is going to support me no matter the what, okay? Because it's something that I am charging forward to do for myself. And even if I'm not getting that support, the direction that I'm going in, I'm intuitively guided to go in that direction. So the support of God and the angels are definitely going to be there for me. It's a stream of love that supports what it is you want to do. All right. So that's all I have for you, Aries. I hope that you enjoyed your read. Please do like, please do comment, please do subscribe. And until next time, I'll talk to you later. Bye.